Well, now you all know that you're welcome to the first social of the year. I'm glad that everybody came. And I knew I was gonna need help to fill up this church, especially on a Friday night. Because that's a hard night to do anything. And when I need help, I always meditate. And you know what I do? I ask God to help me. I called on God. I said, God, you are the chairman of the board, and I'm merely a rousing young executive. I said, God, I need a little help down here in the sales department. And God answered me. He said, Reverend Elmo. He always calls me by my first name. He said, Reverend Elmo, I'm sending you somebody. He said, I'm sending you somebody. Not just anybody, but somebody gonna help you get the word across to the brothers and sisters. You know, I met this brother back in 1959. 1959, that was the year I got my car. I never will forget it. Of course, I didn't meet the brother in the same place I met the Lord. No. I met the brother in the pool room. And I met the Lord in jail. I was in there for stealing a car. But seriously, without further ado, a man come all the way from the church of what's happening now. A man in his own right, a dear friend, Reverend Leroy.
I want to say thank you, brothers and sisters. I don't want to take much of your time, it's just a word or two. I wanted to give a little sermon that is a favorite with my congregation. And it's dedicated to those who aren't working. I won't go to the extent of naming names because I feel that the people who aren't working know who they are. Now, in order for me to make my point, I must tell you the story about King Nebuchadnezzar and the Hebrew boys. That is to help me make my point. You know what I mean? I must make my point, otherwise there's no use. Preaching is a lot like shooting craps. If you don't make your point, it don't mean a thing. Now, King Nebuchadnezzar was the king of Babylonia. They called him king of the good times, because in Babylonia, every night was a party night. They had casinos there that never closed. There were scarlet women of all colors, showing everything they had to whoever wanted to see it. And there were a lot of big eyes in Babylonia. And in Babylonia, every night was Saturday night. And the kids wouldn't go to bed when their parents told them. It was a wicked town. Wicked town. Now, a few miles down the road in Jerusalem lived the Hebrews. They worked for God. They was good. And Nebuchadnezzar was bad. And bad don't like good. Bad don't like good, does it? Y'all know that. Bad cannot stand good. So he said to himself, he said, self, I believe that I will drop in on the Hebrews and give them some trouble. That's the way trouble is. It drops in on you. You don't expect just out of the sky some trouble just drop. You say, well, why is this happening to me? That's your problem. They were right outside of town, and a voice in the middle of the night said, halt, who goes there? That is what the voice said. It was a little Hebrew boy named Daniel. The king asked him, what is your name? The Hebrew boy said, sir, my name is Daniel. So he told him, my name is Daniel. Daniel was a good boy, and his mother had told him, whenever you're speaking to your elders, say, sir. That's why he said, sir, my name is Daniel. But the king didn't like good boys. So he said, tie him up, and when we get back, I'm going to throw him to the lions. Then the king and his army marched into town and went wild. They shot up the place. They broke out all the windows. They tore out all the street lights. They walked all over people's gardens, and they scared the children. Can I get a shame, shame, shame? Shame, shame, shame. When he got back home, the first thing Nebuchadnezzar did was count his loot. He had captured 4 Hebrew boys: Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and a big Negro. He also captured 15 slave girls and a solid gold dinner service for 12 that he'd stolen from a Hebrew temple. There was a bunch of other stuff that he took too, but I don't have time to name it all right now. But a complete list of the items taken will be for sale after the service. I recommend y'all pick one up. By this time, it started to get cold in the throne room. So Nebuchadnezzar said to the guards, he said, "Fetch Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego." And when the guards had brought them forth, he said unto the guards, "Throw these chumps into the fire." The king didn't know that the Lord was watching. The Lord was looking through the wall. He can look through the wall. A lot of people don't know that. Lord can look through a wall better than Clark Kent. Got X-ray vision. And King Nebuchadnezzar didn't know that the Lord had come to the Hebrew boys earlier, and he told me, he said, when they get ready to throw you in the fire, do not struggle, because I got you covered. That's what he told them. I got you covered. Isn't that beautiful to be covered?
Truly wonderful. Truly
Am I telling the truth, Reverend Elmo?
As far as I know.
And when the guards put the Hebrew boys in the fire, it sputtered and went out. The fire just sputtered and went out. Didn't send your hair on their head. I will not say that they didn't get thirsty, but the fire sputtered and went out. I want y'all to tell me what the fire did.
It sputtered and went out.
Then he said unto the guards, "Bring in that sucker Daniel." And he brought in Daniel and said, "Throw that sucker to the lions." Isn't that outrageous? Throw Daniel. The nice little boy that said, "Sir, my name is Daniel," said, "To the lions with him." Lord had come to Daniel too. Said, "Daniel, when they throw you in the lions, in the cage there, don't struggle." So Daniel went in the cage and he stood there and he looked at the lions. And the lions looked at Daniel. Then the lions looked at each other. And Daniel looked at the lions while they were looking at each other. Then he looked at the king. He said, "Sir, the lions ain't hungry." Yes! He said, "The lions ain't hungry." The king said, "Verily, verily, I say unto you that you're going to stay in there till they get hungry." He said, "Because the lions have no place to go. The lions have no appointments. You might have a commitment from the Rams, but the lions have no place to go." Yeah, yeah. That night, the king had a mighty feast, and the king spake unto the multitude, saying, "Let the good times roll." Run that by me one more time.
Let the good times roll.
And they did. Yes, and just as Nebuchadnezzar raised that cup to his mouth, the Lord stepped through the wall. Zap! Didn't bust a brick. Stepped right through the wall, and he wrote something on it. Had one of them pencils that you write on the wall with. I think they call them marking pencils. He wrote on the wall. The king said, "Did I see what I saw?" And the multitude said unto him,
We saw you when you seen it.
"Yes." Then he asked for his glasses. King needed glasses because his vision was weak. It's like I've been telling y'all, too much sex weakens the vision. But you don't have to have good vision when you're the king, because generally the people around you see it your way anyway. King still couldn't read the writing on the wall, so he sent for Daniel. And he said, "Daniel, read that writing." Daniel beheld the wall. He said, "Sir, it's a letter from the Lord." King said, "Well, what does the letter say, chump?" Daniel told him, it says, "Dear King, I've been looking through a lot of walls lately, and I've seen what you've been doing to the people who work for me." Said, "I saw you throw the Hebrew boys in the fiery furnace." Said, "I saw you throw Daniel in the lion's den. And I saw you drinking from my gold cups, and the party's over." That's what he told him. The party is over. So I say to you brothers and sisters out there who aren't working, the Lord's unemployment office is open 24 hours a day. Get a job working for the Lord. In retirement age, there's a bonus of eternal life. When you work for the Lord, he got you covered. Amen. Amen.
Come on out and dance. Yeah, me. Venetia Ernestine. Listen, guess what happened to me last night? Oh, don't be crude, Venetia. Vito respects me. In fact, he's got those wedding bell blues again. I had to turn him down. Oh, I'm just not ready for conjugal bliss. I mean, who needs it? I've already got the bliss without the conjugal. Listen, besides, he wants me to quit my job, Venetia. And I need my contact with the rest of the world. After all, no man is an island. You know who said that? Gilligan. Listen, I've got to go. Yeah, they're sending a new trainee over. And, of course, Ma Bell wants numero uno to show her the ropes. Or, as in this case, the wires. But I'll tell you, Venetia, you can only teach them just so much. Well, it's a gift. You're either blessed with it or not. Many are called, but few can answer. Listen, I'll see you later.
Hi, I'm looking for Ms. Ernestine Tomlin.
Look no further. You've made your connection.
You're Ernestine Tomlin?
If I'm not, she's late for work.
Yeah, that's all right. I like that. Look, I'm A.G. Johnson, the new operator trainee.
The what?
Operator trainee.
There must be some mistake. Trainees are always women. Sure, surveys have shown that only women have pleasant speaking voices.
No, well, what it is I've always had this ambition to be the first great male operator.
I've dreaded this day. Another tradition bites the dust. You look at me when I talk to you. First it was plastic Christmas trees, then AstroTurf, then they took Bonanza off, and now this. Well, if that's progress, I want my dime back.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it, I'll just get somebody else to teach me. It ain't no big thing.
Hold on there, Johnson. You've got spunk. Spunk, that's the main ingredient for a good operator.
Yeah.
Ernestine's gonna teach you, and she'll teach you good.
Well, look, don't do me any favors, okay? Actually, there isn't anything I can think of that you could teach me because I already know it all.
Is that so?
Everything there is to know. Ever since I was a kid, my parents always tell you know it all. Yeah, I can whip some area codes on you. Let's see, New Orleans 504, Pocatello 203, Butte 509. Time and charge in New York, 65 cents for the first 3 minutes after 6 o'clock. And LA to Atlanta, 355, person to person. Not only that, I can dial 40 digits a second with this finger. Dig that finger.
Big deal. All you've given me is 3 area codes, 2 T and C's in the finger. You've got a long way to go, baby.
Yeah, well, in case you don't know it, I was #1 in my class.
Oh, yes, class. School doesn't count for anything here. Those are real people at the other end of those ringy-dingies, Buster, not training tapes.
How one of you old operators gonna get hip to yourself? Realize that y'all are all washed up. You're gonna have to make room for some new blood, young blood. Why don't you go check in the old operator's home?
Young rookie. There's still plenty of disconnects left in this old hand. I've seen your type come in here before. Greenies. You come in like a ball of fire, and as soon as you hit the board, you fold up like a roll of #2 cable.
Yeah, well, why don't you give me a chance? You're afraid I'll show you up, that's why.
Oh, is that so? Think you're ready to go solo, eh?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's all yours.
Okay.
And you better be as good as you say you are. It's almost 9 o'clock. The calls are gonna start pouring in here any second.
Yeah, well, if my lips get tired, I'll let my fingers do the talking. Hello? You want to reach who? Yeah, well, hold on, sir. I'll be with you. There's another call coming. Yes. Yes, sir. Well, see, I'm working on another call. Yes, ma'am. Well, see, I'm having a lot of trouble because the entire board is lighting up. Say, this is a little...
One last
I'm starting to get swamped here. Say, hello? Well, I don't know. I'm trying to do the best I can. The whole board's lighting up. But I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Ernestine's gonna take it from here. That is a disconnect, sir. I'm sorry, your line is busy. Your party does not answer. And you, sir, are a very sick man. Well, how's your shorthand, Johnson? You're gonna need it. You did as good as you could. Too bad it wasn't good.
Well, I guess that's the end of all my dreams. I was going to be the first male operator, pioneer, the Lindbergh of long distance. I guess that's it for A.G. Johnson.
Those are the breaks, kiddo. Say, what does the AG stand for anyway?
Alexander Graham.
You mean that your name is Alexander Graham Johnson?
Yes.
How could you miss with a name like that?
I don't know, but I did. You saw me. I just blew up my pen.
You gotta try again, kid.
I
You owe it to your name.
I don't have what it takes.
Yes, you
enough.
do. Don't say
I don't
that.
have it.
You've got what it
I
takes.
can't
You've
try
got to try
anymore.
again.
I'm defeated.
Listen, Alex. You're gonna go back. You're gonna sit in that seat. Yes, you are. And Ernestine is gonna work with you all the way. Sure, it's gonna be tough. Why, you're gonna be dialing so hard you won't even recognize your little hand. Your head's gonna spin from the information I'll give you. But in the end, it's going to be worth it, Alex, because you'll be able to hold your head up high. You'll be one of Ernestine's girls. What do you say? Alexander Graham Johnson? Destiny is calling. You can't keep her on hold forever.
Hello? What took me so long? But if you don't like it, call the other phone company. You're another one.
Votre Majesté, selon mes renseignements, le duc de Wellington attaquera avant l'aube. Mais nous pourrons facilement nous défendre puisque nous connaissons ses plans. Je suis prêt, bien préparé, et nos troupes sont anxieuses de se battre contre les Anglais. Laissez-moi vous présenter mon plan d'attaque.
Permettez-moi de vous interrompre. Votre Majesté, mon collègue a tout à fait raison, et comme nous le savons, le duc de Wellington est très inquiet et il nous attaquera certainement avant l'aube. J'attends votre décision finale.
Eh bien, d'accord, nous attendons tous les deux votre décision finale, Votre Majesté.
I'm sorry, I can't speak a word of French.
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Okay, Roscoe, where is he? I'm ready. That chump don't know it yet, but he challenged the wrong man. He's gonna know he's in a trick when he sees how slick I am with the stick.
You better be cool. They don't call him the Peoria Stroker for nothing.
Oh, that don't scare me none. I am at the apex of my peak. I am at the pinnacle of my depth. Like Rev Mike says, I cannot lose with the stuff I use.
May I have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, I am here in advance to report the coming of the greatest pool player whosoever got chalk on his coat. The fakir of felt, the Peoria stroker.
Willie the Trick, I presume? I'm Willie the Trick, and it's Mr. Willie to you, chump.
Well, I am the stroker, and you are the strokee. And I play as fine as I look.
That outfit ain't saying nothing. I wake up sharper than that. You ain't said nothing, turkey.
Where'd you get that suit? From a penguin?
If you don't mind waiting 5 minutes, I'll go to the phone and make a call and ask. Because your mama made it.
Come on, why don't y'all quit jiving and put up your $400 for a man who wins his match?
Yeah, there's 84 in cash and a check for 116. Check.
Hold up on the check. Let me check out this check. Look, check this check. Drawn on Dave's Bank and Grill.
That's right. Dave is an enterprising young soul brother. He also owns a restaurant.
That is correct, and I highly recommend the bean pie. And now, Mr. Stroker, will you kindly pull your cash from your stash?
I hope you don't think me rash if I flash 60 on you in cash. And since times is hard, take the rest out on my express card.
Let me check that card. It don't say express. It says Pony Express.
What difference does it make? You ain't gonna get to use it, sucker.
Now, gentlemen, you may chalk, walk, and talk. Winner takes all. Loser takes all.
Fair enough.
That's okay with me. He ain't said nothing.
We will decide who breaks the balls by tossing a coin. Have any of you gentlemen a coin?
I don't have any change.
A coin? There's a coin.
Call it, Stroker.
Tails.
Tails it is.
Tails it always will be.
The balls will be broke by the stroke.
And you are a joke.
Okey doke.
Say, handyman, Mr. Fetch-It, I presume. While he's playing me, why don't you take the coat out and walk it?
Better not mess with my man. He just got out the joint for mayhem.
You're in trouble.
And if you get a chance, mayhem.
That ain't bad for a practice shot.
Wait just a minute. Let me get ready.
How come your woman ain't here?
You know better to talk about a man's woman when he's shooting. I mean, you got some etiquette.
Yeah, well, I saw your woman, and based on how she looks, she's the one you ought to be shooting.
Zimbabwe's down, ball, and Jones, and Badoo Bills,
Say, man, take 4. You can't do that.
What you mean I can't do that?
Can't do that. That's what I mean. You tell this man he can't do that?
That's right, you can't do that, Stroker.
Well, if I can't do it, I won't do it.
Well, don't do it, chump.
I won't do it. It's all right with me.
It ain't no big thing.
You ain't got no culture, Wooly. You don't understand. Music has charms that soothe the savage beast.
I thought we was finished discussing your mama. Mind your business. This is between me and the stroke.
That's right, sucker. You stay out of it. Ain't none of your money down here. The man wants to talk about my mama. He can talk about her. Shoot your shot, Willie. You all right with me, bro?
You made me miss, chump. Go ahead and shoot. I ain't worried about nothing. I play my best under pressure.
Oh, well, pressure this.
9-ball back here.
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
After I make this ball and you have lost, there'll be no question about who's the boss.
8-ball in the corner pop. I shall see it. I shall sure see it with both eyes.
I'm gonna shoot it right up your nose. Black man, come get this black man.
Well, Stroker, looks like it's it. You almost won. Damn. He hit the floor with the stick. That made the ball fall.
No, he won it. You know the old saying?
I don't care about the old. I'm talking about now, not the old saying.
There's an old saying. When you lose your last move, because you're out of your class, here's your money, Stroker.
You gonna give the man my money?
He won it fair and square.
He hit the floor with the stick. You seen it? No, you didn't see nothing. You saw... Say, Stroker. Say, Stroker, can I talk to you a second?
I lost count. You want to talk private, bro?
Yes, yes.
Hey, back off, because me and the man, it's serious business, okay?
Right.
Oh. You want to borrow some money? You busted. You hungry, want something to eat? Yeah, man, take $2. Get you some of that bean pie you're talking about. You all right with me? You if you don't get no bean.
Look out, city. Here comes the stroker.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I know. I ran out of quarters, but I got a real good memory for tunes and things.
I was going to ask you to do me a favor.
Oh, don't hassle me, mister. I don't do favors for nobody. I mean, it's nothing personal, but I do you a favor, I got to do everybody a favor. You know what I mean? Like my girlfriend, Angela Vera Papazo, you're going to blow your mind out when you hear this. She wanted Bobby D'Amico's football. Was going with Fran Copeland, who was so stuck up she thinks her tinnies don't stink. So me and Angela wrote this note, and put it in Fran's locker saying, Bobby D'Amico is private property. Stay away. We're going to set your hair on fire. Signed, A friend. P.S. Your tinnies really stink. Only Miss Frolic found out. The dean of girls, you know, me and Aunt had to go to detention for 3 weeks, and Fran married Bobby D'Amico anyways right after graduation. What'd I get out of it? So no favors.
See, all I was going to ask you to do was to read this card for me.
Okay, but I gotta be upfront about it. I mean, I gotta go as soon as my buddy Vinny gets here.
When's he getting here?
Today, tomorrow, he didn't say. All I know is I'm supposed to meet him.
Oh.
Mind your own business.
Oh. Well, if you help me out this one time, I'd appreciate it, because it's very important.
Okay, but I'm just doing this for fun, okay? I mean, I can have a good time when Vinny ain't here as long as it ain't a real good time.
Oh, yeah. Come on in. Just read this card when I point to you, okay? Okay, put the quarter in there.
Thank you for choosing Record a Voice to send your message to a friend or loved one. When the light goes on, you may begin to talk. If you wish to pause, press the red hold button to your left.
Thank you, machine. Hello, Mama. It's Howard. Speaking to you from Hollywood, California. Remember I told you I'd send you a record as soon as I made it? Well, I made it. Yeah, I'm a big recording star now. I got my own record company and a big office and a big car and a big bank account.
Mr. Simpson, there's a Mr. Stevie. Wonder outside. He's been waiting more than an hour.
Excuse me, Mama. Miss Henderson, tell Mr. Wonder I can't talk to him now. I'm talking to my mama.
He says he's got a real important concert coming up, and you're the only man in the music business who he can trust to give him straight advice.
I'm sorry, Mama. This will only take a minute. Tell Mr. Wonder to come in and call Diana Ross and tell her I'll send the car for her around 8 so we can go to Mr. Sinatra's opening. Tell Frank he may have to hold the show.
And what about Mr. Kissinger? He's still on hold.
Tell him I said go ahead. It's okay with me. Say, what are you doing? Paying your part?
Okay, I'm just having a good time, but not too good a time, because if Vinny found out, he'd have a conniption.
Say, so, brother, could you give me a hand?
Damn machine stole a quarter from me, man. I got 2 games coming.
You didn't put no quarter in that machine. I seen you.
You crazy.
Say, I tell you what, if you help me out, I'll treat you to a game.
I don't need no game from you, man. The machine owes me 2 free games. I got 500 million, 822 billion, 700 points. The ducks lit, the water's drowning. There's a flood, and I did it all with 1 broke flipper.
A broke flipper, that's Vinny's favorite machine.
But, what you want me to do, man?
You're Stevie Wonder.
You crazy. Stevie Wonder can sing. I ain't no singer.
Well, if Stevie Wonder just happened to be here right now, he could pick up $5.
You are the sunshine. I know it's only you, Mother.
Would you read these cards when I point to you? I gotta start the machine here. Come in, Stevie, baby. What can old Howard do for you?
I was just reading over my contract. I was just looking over my contract.
Stevie Wonder.
I was just running my fingers over the contract. And I was hoping you could clarify a few complex questions for me. Seeing as how you are the only man in the music business whose word I can trust.
Stevie, old friend, just lay those contracts on the corner of the desk there. I'll check them out for you later. And you go do your show, and remember, Howard is thinking of you.
Sure enough, Howard. Thanks for everything. Where's the door? Oh, never mind, I got it. Come on, Spot.
That was beautiful, soul brother.
Thank you, man. I'm just trying to help you out, you know, give you your money's worth.
Yeah.
You know, your money's worth.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
money.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
If Mr. Vinny the Magnificent don't mind, chump, I'm gonna finish this machine.
Oh, yeah, eat a bug. Got to get a fat lip for mouth and all. You know, one time Anne Marie's boyfriend, Bobby, you know, he goes to South Highs on the basketball team. Some guy got fresh with Anne Marie, so him and his buddies, he took this guy's car. It was a convertible, you know, he got a cement truck, and they just dumped concrete in the back seat. It was like, you know, real heavy.
If you wouldn't consider it an imposition, would you read one more card for me?
Okay, I guess it's okay. I mean, Vinny could be here any second.
This is the last one I'm going to ask you to read.
Yeah, I guess it's okay. I'm not having that good a time.
Oh, boy. Let me start the machine. Mama, I want you to know I got a steady girlfriend now. I want you to meet Rosalind.
Hi, Mama. I just want to tell you what a wonderful guy your Howard is and how he is everything a girl could want or need. And since we've been living together, Ma, I want to tell you that we're coming to visit you. Howard's told me all about you, and I got a diamonds and some mink coats, and he gave me a new convertible. It was real sharp with a stereo, real neat tape deck, and some chrome pipes, and I don't know how I could thank Howard, so I'm not going to.
Like I was saying, Mama.
Who is that dude?
Hey, look, he must have dropped this.
What is it?
It's a telegram. Oh, geez, his ma is real sick. If I'd only known.
I got an idea.
Well, my time's about up now, Mama, and I wanted to tell you not to worry. And tell the folks not to look for my records, because we ain't closed the distribution deal for East St. Louis yet. Well, I gotta go now, Mama. The men are here with my new furniture. Say,
Your gold records are here, Mr. Simpson.
You don't know me, Mr. Simpson. My name is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the basketball star, and I just want to say how much your music has helped me with my game. Right on, brother, right on.
I can't talk anymore now, Mama, but I want you to know I love you.